Hey Leo, welcome to Goodwitch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of August 2021. Spirit and angels. And did I say happy birthday? I hope I said happy birthday. Happy birthday to you guys. It's your birthday. That's why you guys get to go first. Hope you're having a great birthday season. All right, let's do this. August 2021 reading for the whole month for Leo. Anyone with Leo placements, what are the most important messages? Okay, there we go. Loyal heart and never ending story and deep knowing. Wow. All right, so wow, this is interesting. Okay, it's beautiful. You've got loyal heart, the never-ending story, and deep knowing. I feel like you absolutely know. You know who your person is. You know it without a doubt. You know who you're supposed to be with, and it won't go away. Like, this is a never-ending story. You are always going to be loyal to this person. There's a very deep knowing that you're supposed to be together with them. And this could be vice versa, obviously. Like, you might have a very deep knowing that your person's never going to give up on you, however this works. But we're going to jump right into this. Beautiful energy, really. I mean, this is really for somebody here who has like an undying love for another person. And you just have like this deep knowing that you're loyal to them, they're loyal to you, whatever it is. There's just this sense of loyalty and this deep knowing that you're like, you never are gonna feel you're never gonna feel like you can just forget this person or them. There's something about it. Let's see what we can find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Leo? Anyone with Leo placements, please bear with me, guys. I have a hurt hand, and it is just so hard to shuffle. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for anyone who's guided to see it here? Leo reading for August, the whole month of August 2021. As always, guys, if you stumble upon it or are guided to see it at another time, then maybe that's when it was supposed to be seen. So I don't really take these dates into account sometimes when you're guided to see them at other times because of the title or something. All right, let's do it. Loyal heart, never-ending story, and deep knowing. Leo reading. What's important here? Hanged man. All right, what else? Getting enlightened about something here. Give me a little more information. Leo reading. What else do we need to know? Oops, we're stuck. Leo reading. What's important? Hanged man. Getting enlightened. Loyal heart. Never-ending story. Deep knowing. Death reversed and Five of Wands reversed. What else for Leo? King of Cups. Knight of Swords reversed and Four of Wands. Okay, let's just see here. So, wow. All right, so, well, somebody's been pretty much in their head here. I'm not going to go back very far, but we do, when we come into the reading, we're Five of Pentacles, okay? And behind that's Nine of Swords reversed. It's coming out of our head about, Six of Swords reversed. Didn't even realize that. So definitely somebody's been kind of in a place of where we couldn't get peace. We felt really hurt in some way on our own, abandoned, lost. We could have had a bunch of fighting. You have two fives right here. Yeah. So we also have the Hanged Man. Someone's getting enlightened. We're getting information. We have gone within. So someone is really, and even look at the King of Cups here. Very very zen, very much somebody who's gone within, just like the Hanged Man. So I do feel like you're getting some kind of like taking in some information here from Spirit, God, Universe, putting yourself in this uncomfortable position to see things from a different perspective. If this is not you, it's a Scorpio. If it's not a Scorpio, you might, And you could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. This is the Death and Rebirth card. I love this card. I'm so bummed that it's upside down, but it's reversed. But that's okay. It's really a beautiful card. So this is when we have that death, that ending, but we have the rebirth right there. And this is what happens. All death cards should look like this one, so people were a little less scared of them. It's in reverse, okay? And uh, this just shows what happens when the death card comes in. Yes, there's sometimes an ending or a transformation, but with all that comes this birth of the new, right? This beautiful new energy comes in right afterwards. Even if your death card feels heavy, like, oh, I didn't want that to end, but it does. There's always a new dawn. There's always going to be fresh energy sometime behind it, even if it's not immediately. But this card does show like the death and rebirth kind of happening at the same time, which I really, really quite like. So as we come into the reading, we have someone really getting enlightened, really looking at something from another perspective, knowing that something's got to transform here. I feel like someone almost knows something has to transform because it's felt very daunting. It's been very stuck. There's been a lot of bickering. Again, more stuck energy with this Knight of Swords reverse. See, this Knight of Swords is a full speed ahead knight. In reverse, this knight is stuck. Just like the Six of Swords, not moving forward and feeling very stuck. I feel as though, and then here we have the Four of Wands. And I love this Four of Wands because these people are so joyful no matter what they live in. They live in a tent, but they love it. They are so happy. So, I do feel like we have someone really getting enlightened, really seeing things from another perspective, coming out of a lot of, energy. Maybe even purposefully putting themselves in a sort of stuck energy to really get enlightened before they allow for the transformation to come in. It's very possible that's what's happening. I'm going to grab a couple of, what do I want to use for, to clarify? Let's use, I know what I want to use. Here we go. I know this always happens where I have a deck picked out and then I get called to a total different deck. All right, let's use, gosh, I hope I can remember what it's called. Oh, I am so stuck here. I am so sorry. Is this, I want to say it's, oh God, it's like Forest of Enchantment or something. Wow, I wish I knew. I'm trying to see if I have the little box for it here. Wow, I thought I did. Well, whatever. I want to say it's called, Forest of Enchantment or something. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. It was right on top and I didn't see it. Forest of Enchantment. Exactly. Okay, that's what I'm using. And everything's different in this deck. But instead of me explaining it all to you right here and now, I'll explain it to you as we go. It'll be a little easier to do as we go. Okay? All right. Spirit and angels, anyone, for the highest good. Oh, well, it'll be less time consuming to do this as we go. Okay? What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Leo? Anyone with Leo placements for the whole month of August 2021? What are the messages? We have loyal heart, never-ending story, and deep knowing. You are somebody here is never ever going to stop loving someone. That's what I get out of loyal heart, never-ending story, and deep knowing. Like, I just know I'm never going to stop loving this person. No matter what happens, no matter how many miles are between us, no matter who we end up marrying, I'm never going to stop loving and caring for this person. That's the kind of energy I get. All right, let's do this. But we do have someone here who is starting to see things differently and is realizing that they've got to allow for, a rebirth here. All right, let's do it. What do we need to know? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. All right, let's go with Hanged Man. What are we doing in the Hanged Man state over here? What's going on? Why is it here? Okay, well, it's so funny because this is the card that was on the front of the deck, and it really caught my eye just now when I showed you guys the deck jacket, the little envelope that they come in, the box. This is the Council of Animals, and it's the Judgment card. Okay, so the Judgment card, and guess what's here? Keeper of Spells. Now, keepers are kings, and spells are Wands. So this is your card, Leo. So we have Judgment and we have King of Wands or Keeper of Spells. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. All coming here with this is you seeing things differently. This is like your judgment. Um this is an awakening possibly for some of you. You're going through a spiritual awakening. I'm getting it strong. I feel like this is like going to be part of all this for you. And for some of you, you could be cross-watching a Leo who's going through a spiritual awakening, or dealing with a Pisces or Scorpio that's going through one. Let me just get more. Oh, I don't know why I almost shuffled, and I did that. I almost like bridge shuffled again. I did that in another reading, like about a week ago. It was so weird. Out of the blue, I just started shuffling. I'm like, what am I doing? I already shuffled the cards. Okay, but let's keep going here and see what comes out. All right. So we have death and rebirth. Why is death and rebirth here in reverse? Why is it here like this? Wow, Weaver of Spells, Queen of Cups, beautiful energy. Look at the Queen of Cups. You guys, look at the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I swear, I think like they're in love. Like they're the two that are loyal hearts, never ending story, deep knowing. They're never going to stop loving each other, whatever this is. It's beautiful energy. Let me get, I need to get something on this Five of Wands reversed. Tell me about this Five of Wands reversed. And look, we've got, I think you're coming up as King of Cups, like her divine partner. Like that's the way you're coming up here. Tell me about the Five of Wands reversed. What about the Five of Wands reversed? The Enchanter. That's the Magician, I believe. Oh, and what's this? There's a card. There was a card hidden behind it, which was really weird. So we've got, yeah, the Magician, and we got Ace of Spells. So that's the Ace of Wands. It's reversed, but here it is in the upright. And for me, an ace reverse doesn't mean you're not getting it. It means it's about divine timing. So something's got to give. So we got coming out of all this bickering and arguing and fighting and possible other people. And this could be the issue. There could be some kind of competition between you and your person. We've got here, you know, the Magician and the Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Spells in reverse. To me, this is someone's manifesting in a new beginning. I feel like, yeah, after seeing things from another perspective, that's the Hanged Man again. They call it suspension in this deck. Look at it. So after seeing things from another perspective, someone is manifesting in a new beginning with the person it's like this is the person they chose out of all the people they could have, you know, been involved with. Tell me about the King of Cups. What do we need to know about King of Cups? Okay, we have the Ten of Visions, which is the Ten of Cups reversed. Now, what was this one? Was this... Oh, this was Weaver of Spells. I'm so sorry. This was Queen of Wands. So you are coming out as each other's counterpart, no matter what sign they are. So whether I'm talking to a Queen of Wands or I'm talking to a King of Wands, doesn't really matter. You're coming out as each other's divine partner, and you are matching suits, which blows my mind that I thought this was a Cups, but it was actually spells, just like Keeper of Spells, Weaver of Spells. That is the Queen and the King of Wands. Now, I feel like you could be, your person could be a water sign, or they could be a fire sign. It doesn't matter. They come through as your divine partner regardless of they could be any sign. Okay, really. It's just that you're coming out in the same suit to say that, like we knew already. Loyal heart, never ending story, deep knowing. I already knew these two were soulmates, you know, or were divine partners. We also got the Ten of Visions reversed. So this is visions are the cups. That's what triggered me to realize that was the Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Cups. So we've got the Ten of Visions in reverse. So this is the Ten of Cups, but it's in the reverse. And they do show a family there. You know, that's mommy horse, daddy horse, and baby horse, right? So doesn't really matter why they show that, but we have the King of Cups here as well. So I feel like there's been some kind of an emotional drain in this relationship, whatever it is. Something like almost feel like we're not together. So we can't be 10 of Cups in the upright because we're not together. But once we get in that boat, Six of Swords, and look how she's alone in the boat. Once I get in that boat, and look at her telling the birds where to pull the boat. No, the other way. She says, pull the boat the other way. Isn't that? No, she's not. It looked like she was pointing to me, but she's not. She's just watching the birds pull her towards where she needs to be. And like I said, we need to come out of this Five of Pentacles, because this Five of Pentacles and Ten of Cups reverse is, I feel that we're still feeling this daunting kind of energy, this I feel all alone, because she is on this boat by herself, not with her person. There's a bit of an emotional drain here going on too, and King of Cups is all about emotions, right? So I feel as though somebody's very emotional because, well, they want to be together with their person. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the beautiful Lovers card as well, which just makes me feel even more that someone here definitely is not going to feel completely happy till they're with their person, because loyal heart, never ending story, and deep knowing, I need to be with this person. Somebody here absolutely knows this is like their person, and you call it what you will. Their twin flame, their divine masculine, their divine feminine, their kingdom husband, wife, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I don't really like to put these labels on things, but whatever works. This is somebody's person. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reversed. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse here? Yeah, this is that stuck energy of nothing was moving forward here. Let's see what we can find out. What about Knight of Swords in reverse? What is it we need to know about this? Let's see. Eight of Visions. So that's Eight of Cups, but it was reversed. Okay, so that's more indication of stuck energy. Somebody's been unable to move forward for some reason. Now, what is this? Five of Visions. Five of Cups, but guess what? Thankfully, that one came out in the reverse. So, I feel as though somebody has been in the reverse. So somebody has been in this really drained energy, unable to do anything, but somebody was stuck. Why couldn't they move forward? What's the problem here? Let's get a little information on this Four of Wands. Why is it someone can't move forward? Four of Wands. Why is it here? Okay, we got the Nine of Challenges, which is the Nine of Swords. Look how afraid this person looks. They're not sleeping at night. They're up at night. They feel under attack here. And we have the Four of Visions. Somebody who's discontent. Maybe they feel like they missed out on something. So we have someone who's really stressed out and really discontent in their own home. Four of Wands. What's going on? Or about their family, maybe. This could be about their family. All right, well, let's see if we could get a little more information. Why is this Four of Wands? Why is it Nine of Challenges and Four of Visions? Nine of Challenges, Four of Visions. Why is it here like this for the Four of Wands? What do we need to know about it? Oh my God, absolutely. Yep. Okay, so we have the Seven of Spells and we have the Liar. So they're protecting themselves from the liar. The liar is the devil. And the Seven of Wands is the Seven of Spells is the Seven of Wands. So somebody's defending themselves from the liar, and that's why, look, they can't even sleep at night because they know that the liar is trying to get them. All right, so this is somebody who's really depressed about not even feeling confident in their own home. They feel trapped Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, feeling really up in their head, feeling really stressed out. Hopefully, why? What does this have to do, though? So here's the craziest. The craziest thing is, why can't these people be together? So we've got these two people that love each other. Something's got to transform here. Someone's seeing it. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so somebody feels very stuck. Somebody is stuck with another person. Oh my God. So somebody feels completely trapped in a kind of like a loveless relationship, let's say, and they know they're supposed to be with somebody else. That is exactly what this story is saying. There's somebody here who knows they're supposed to be with someone else. Why are they staying so unhappy? There's a lot of stressed out energy. Like, I'm not sleeping at night. I feel completely look at this person knows they're stuck in something karmic with the liar. They always feel like they got to defend themselves. They don't sleep at night. They feel totally stressed out and they're completely discontent. And this all goes on in their own home, in their own family. Because, and the Eight of Swords, they feel so trapped. All right. I need to know why they're staying. Well, yeah, why? Why is this person staying in this unhappy relationship? Why? And you know, it's a shame they are so stuck. They are Eight of Visions reversed. That's Eight of Cups reversed and Knight of Swords reversed. They are both walking, going full speed ahead cards. These are both movement cards, both in reverse. This is when we walk away from all the stuff that's been so emotional and go down that path. This is when we move full speed ahead. We get on our our on our horse. In this case, it's our motorcycle, and we go. They're both reversed. This is someone who's completely stuck and really feeling like they are trapped in something. All right, I need to know, why is this person feel so trapped, and why aren't they going to be with the person they're supposed to be with? Why are they feel so trapped in this relationship or whatever it is? Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that makes sense. So Keeper of Visions is at the bottom. That is the King of Cups again, which is right here where we have the Ten of Cups on top. So this is about this King of Cups, and this person is probably a third party person. All right, because we have here the Three of Challenges, which is the Three of Swords, and look how one person is heartbroken, right? And we have the Tower. These both came out reversed. Somebody is staying in something completely unhappy with somebody they're not supposed, well, the person they don't consider to be their soulmate. Well, they're a soulmate nonetheless, but they are in love with someone else. But they're staying where they are because King of Cups, Tower reversed, Three of Challenges reversed, with the third party person crying their eyes out because they don't want to hurt somebody. If they go be with their person, somebody's getting their heart broken, and whoever's, you guys figure out who's who in this, but somebody here is definitely they're not going to allow the transformation to come in because it's going to hurt someone, and they don't want to hurt someone. Well, okay, so listen, there is an opportunity for a new beginning everywhere I look in this reading, but at the same time, I almost feel like someone's deciding not to go for what they really would like to go for here because they don't want to hurt another person, and they're just trying to hold on to that Tower and not let it come in. That's why the Death card's reversed as well. This feels to me like a woman who's torn between two men. I got to be honest, but it could be because King of Cups for me is also feminine sometimes. So feminine, masculine, doesn't matter. This could be a man who's torn between two women or same sex. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. However it works for you guys. But we do have two people here who look to be divine partners. But we do have a third person here where there's a lot of sadness and pain going to happen here, or is happening here possibly, in a situation where Wow. I feel bad. I feel like someone, in order for someone to be with the person they want to be with, this has to happen. The tower has to come down and two people walk off together and one is heartbroken. That's exactly how this has to go down. It's in the reverse. Okay. I feel as though someone's just hanging on to this and not letting it happen, whether it is the King of Cups who's doing this, or whether it's the Queen or the Weaver of Spells that's doing this, or the Keeper of Spells. This could be anyone. This could be the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, because they all got something going on. We got the King of Wands seeing things from another perspective, getting enlightened with this Judgment card, like an awakening, right? We've got the Queen of Wands over here who could be going through an awakening. Any of these people could be, but we've got her, like, she could be going into this brand new cycle, into the new dawn, but everything's kind of stuck right now. She could be holding on to this on purpose so not to hurt anyone. Same thing with this King of Cups down here. Someone could be holding on to this, whether it's him or one of them or both of them, who don't want him to be hurt. Somebody here doesn't want another person to be hurt, so they just stay in something they're not happy in. Okay, so I hope this makes sense, and I don't know which one's which, so you guys tell me, okay, because I'm not sure which, if it's the two people that don't want to hurt the third, or if it's one person that doesn't want to cause a war between the other two. I don't know what this is. Whatever this is, it for sure is, there's three people involved here. Let's get, and I can see that there's care involved here. Loyal heart, never ending story, and deep knowing. For one of you, you might know that your person will never leave their person, and you're realizing it. You're like, you know what? There's always an excuse. You could be in love with a married man or a married woman, and your deep knowing is that they're a loyal heart. This is the never ending story, and your deep knowing is that they're never going to leave that person, and you're getting enlightened to it. It's like that aha moment, Judgment, Hangman in reverse, and you're like, oh my God, I totally get this. This is never going to go the way I thought it was. That's possible for a few of you. I feel like that's your story. So whichever way this is for you guys, I'm sorry that it's not more positive, but boy, is it pretty straight up here. Leo is all over this reading. All right, let's get it here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, and what comes next in this situation for anyone that's going to resonate? What comes next? Loyal heart, never-ending story, and deep knowing. What do we need to know about what comes next? One or two? Yeah, so somebody does want to come in from that Five of Pentacles. You started with the Five of Pentacles, and there it is again. But this is after tarot, so stick with me because it's a little bit different than regular tarot. It's like the next step. All right, so what else do we need to know about this reading for anyone who will resonate? Yeah, somebody knows that this choice, look, oh gosh, that's way too many. Just one or two. So tell me more about this. What do we need to know about what's next? Yeah, absolutely. I cannot. All right, we got to talk. We got to talk. Okay. So right at the bottom of your deck is also the World. So let's talk about this, though. This is a situation where someone knows that this isn't going to be good if they were to leave one person for another. I just feel like everything's going to come out. See? Everything's going to come out. That's the Seven of Swords, by the way. The choice probably is not a good choice. With this Seven of Cups, especially in after tarot, it shows how many things are just not good choices. Some of them are, but very few. And we've got the Five of Pentacles, though, where somebody is going to stop staying out in the cold and they're going to come in from being left out in the cold. So is the person who is, I feel like somebody here is being cheated on. They might be the person who's felt very alone lately. The person who was left out. And, again, this card always to me says be careful what you choose, especially when it comes out in after tarot, because it's that opportunity. But when I see it come out with the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords with it, it's extra scary to me, because I really feel like somebody could make a choice that's going to land them in a very bad position here. That Seven of Swords person is not paying attention. They're about to walk right into a trap. Keep that in mind. And there's that Two of Cups right there. So I feel like somebody's being urged to end an old cycle. Yes, it could be painful. Yes, it could be upsetting. Yes, I think someone's going to be left out in the cold. I do. One person or another has to be left out in the cold here. I want to go to Two of Cups world. Is there anything we should know about Two of Cups world? This Five of Cups keeps trying to come out, so we're just going to take it. Two of Cups world. Yeah, oh my God, really? You got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me, right? Two of Swords and the Devil. Listen, there's going to be an option here. An option. It's not going to be good. Okay, it's not. I don't know how. It's just not going to be good. So be careful of any choices you have to make. Don't make toxic choices. I feel like somebody here, and it doesn't matter if you're male, you're female, if you're the Leo, or if you're the whoever you are here. But although I do got Leo right there at the bottom, right there, Queen of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, like this is the craziest ass reading. Like the towers under here, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. Leo, please, or Leo crosswatcher, please, please, please be so careful about any choices you make, because I feel as though you're in a very, very karmic cycle, in a very, very karmic situation, and everything you do has consequences. Okay, I hope that makes sense to someone. And if you are cross-watching Leo and this is your energy, same goes. Be very, very careful. You have a lot of fives here. Fives mean change. But I think this change is going to mean that an option comes up for you. A choice is coming up for you to make some kind of a choice. Just be careful what you choose. I'm just afraid that, you know, you got to be very careful. Judgment's reversed here too as well. Just be careful with your choices, because your choices are going to mean so much at this time, okay? You've got an opportunity to end an old cycle, which we saw right here. We saw Leo having an opportunity to end an old cycle and have a brand new beginning right there. But you got to be careful how you do it, because you're in a very karmic cycle right now. Okay, so guys, just be careful. That's all I can say. Is good luck with this. I'm sorry that it wasn't a more positive reading for your monthly, but maybe this was so important. Maybe it's very, very cryptic to me, so maybe you will know exactly what this is. And this gives you an opportunity. If you are going to leave behind somebody, or you want to end a relationship, you tell that third person that to go, you know, hang out somewhere and wait for a few months while you do it the right way. Because if you don't do it the right way, I feel like you're just going to add up all this bad karma, and it's not going to go well for you, okay? All right, and this could be vice versa, by the way, and I'm just telling you what I see here, okay, guys? Don't shoot the messenger, but you can see for yourself. I mean, there's reasons why you're being given all these, to just be careful of any choices you have to make. Just take the high road always, right? Do things with integrity. All right, let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, what do you want anyone to know? All right, patience, sisterhood, brotherhood, and courage. Wow, so courage is a Leo card. So having the strength to do things the right way, patience, right? And sisterhood, brotherhood, keeping it real. You do not want to make a karmic out of somebody who's actually a soulmate, right? And that's how we get our karmics. We do them dirty, okay? Or they do us dirty, right? In a lifetime. In one lifetime, we do each other dirty, and now they're a very karmic. Give me one more, please, here. I feel like we need another. I just feel like it's important. Harmony and tenderness, absolutely. What am I saying here? Do things on the up and up in the nicest, most patient way you possibly could. Work together. Do it with care. Patience, tenderness, sisterhood, brotherhood, just so important. And I feel that it's very, very important for whoever this is for. I hope this helps someone. I really do. Stops them from doing anything very murky and karmic. If it'll help you with at least that, I'm grateful. Okay, guys, reach out to me and let me know if you know what this is. It doesn't have to be love, but it sure as heck looks like love for the majority of you, okay? Whatever it is, just lots of care needs to be put into this situation. I feel like you're in a very karmic situation and a very karmic cycle. Okay. All right, guys. I hope it helps. I really do. I will talk to you soon. Have a great month. Okay. Oh, if you guys need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Just reach out to me by email. If you don't see my PayPal, my email, or the price of the readings and some other information, you got to tap on something. Okay. It's directly beneath this video. Okay. What else? Anything else? Yes, please slap that like button for me, please. I appreciate that. It helps the video circulate, which in turn helps the channel. Share, subscribe, all that stuff. Okay, guys, have a great month. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.